guys, what's up? NihonTiger here. Welcome back to the SMB 1.10 server. I have not really expanded my little hidey hole since last time. I've been actually really busy. I'm sure I've mentioned this across a couple of videos, but yeah, I have a trip coming up, so I haven't had the time to do a whole lot lately. I've been kind of panicking. Not really panicking, but trying to get things done. I just wanted to show this off real quick. There's trees growing on the sand. They just spawned like this. That's weird. I did not plant these at all. I didn't do like some sleight of hand trick where it was like, oh, I planted it on dirt and then I swapped out the block afterward. No, these were here and they grew on. They grew kind of naturally this way. So today I wanted to. Oh, that's a creeper hole, by the way. I should mention that. For no reason. Creeper blew up there. Today I wanted to go down into the caves here, grab some resources real quick, and talk a little bit about what we're planning. Oh, I know, the dreaded caving episode. But in this case, because this is a new server, I haven't had any time to actually get anything or explore any of the caves down here. And I have to remember that creepers operate differently. Oh. In 1.10. Oh, look at that. Let's put that offhand. I don't think I'll need that for anything else I can swap. Hey, thank you, Mr. Creeper. But the plans for here, the plans for the server, I've had some time to think about it real quick. The next video, I think I'm going to go into specific, like super specific detail about ravine. There's a witch down there. That's bad. I'm going to go into like super specific detail about the first thing I'm going to mention, which is that we're going to do a spawn town build. I have a design picked out, or an idea picked out. A design I do not have picked out, and I have not constructed one yet. Oh. You are interesting. Yeah. We've only spent about 5 minutes. We haven't even spent that. We spent 2 minutes down this cave, and we've already found a mine shaft. Well, that's just peachy. And thank you. But I have plans for a really cool build, and I can mention. I think I can mention it's going to be modern build, or a modern styled build. Less of the ones that I've done before. I've done a lot of builds that are like old Victorian style houses or like medieval style houses and things of that nature. This is going to be a modern build, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be fun and possibly a way for us to make a little bit of server money as well if we do it right. But yeah, I want to. I think maybe it's one of the good things about having this server. The new server is. This was something I thought about too. One of the downsides, of course, was having to, get the ship moved over here, and we're still working on that as a long-term project. But one of the positives is going to be the opportunity to reset spawn. I guess you could say. Yeah, spawn is going to be much different probably than how it looked on the old server. And if you remember, we had the old gold team, blue team base stuff. Blue team had the giant ship, and we had our weird whatever it was fortress that really didn't amount to much. I got half started, and then it stopped being a thing. So when I joined, I didn't really have the opportunity to do too much. I built my house at spawn. I built my tiny little. Oh, there's a dude over here. Hello. I built my I built my small red spawn house. And ow. But get wrecked. But I built my tiny little red spawn house, and that was all I really was able to do there, since everything else had been kind of already taken. You know, the grinders were all built already. So a lot of us who joined like halfway through the old map were struggling to find things to do because there was no need for us to build another spawner or a new spawner or, you know, things like that because of the fact, we got a lot of torches. Wow, and a golden apple. I'm going to take all of this. It's all good resources. But we didn't have that opportunity to contribute quite as much as... Oh, it's a spawner. That is actually good. I just put that up there temporarily. But that's great that there's a spawner there because we can build ourselves a skillet grinder down here. More people do that this episode. In fact, some gold over here. So I guess we're down around gold level. I probably should do my old redstone torch trick, but I would need some redstone for that first. So if you're wondering about that, I kind of create a pathway back up, and I use redstone torches to mark it off. Oh, there's a lot of bad things now coming toward me. It's okay, we'll get this. I got this. Please don't break on me, sword. Oh, that was not good. Let me get some food. The healing factor going. But yeah, it's an opportunity for those of us who have ideas, who have new things to kind of have a new reset. And I think that's the one thing that I was really looking forward to with the new map. Like as I mentioned, the one thing I was dreading was the airship, and the airship's going to be back. Don't you worry about that. The airship is not a dead project in the least. I am not giving up on that. That's my baby. I just have to figure out how I'm going to make that work and how I'm going to teleport it over here. Like I've said, I got an idea. And it's going to take me a while to do it. So this new project, a new spawn project I'm going to be working on, it'll be a small one. It might involve some redstone. But it should keep me, I guess, active enough on here while I'm working on the other idea that I have to bring the ship over here. And that could take a while. So where did all that good stuff go? Oh, there's another thing down here. I swore I heard some spawners and stuff, didn't I? Oh, there's another cart over here. This is actually a pretty big complex. Yeah, it will be a sizable build. Oh, there's the cave spider spawner. I see it down there. It's exposed, which is both good and bad. The good is I can get to it easily. The bad is it's going to start activating, and I'll see it. And I don't know if I can kill it in time. I don't have any milk. I can't really stick around there too much because I'll rush it. I'll rush it and see if I can do it. God, there's a... Go. Nope. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh. Didn't work. Okay. More torches. Some melon seeds, beetroot seeds are down here, powered rail. A lot of good stuff. Alright, well that didn't work. That's what I was afraid would happen. Is that I would do that and it would start up before I could actually do anything. So I'll get this all lit up, taken care of. Ow. Really? It just broke. Ah! Crap. No. That was bad. It's about as bad as I could expect to have happen. Alright. Okay. looks like we're gonna need a little bit of patience and a little bit of time here. But yeah, I mean, finding a project, finding something to invest myself in on here, I think is probably, at least for me, my best option to do constant stuff. And there is stuff going on the server. It's certainly not like the old server that we had, where everything kind of died out at some point, and it never really recovered, even with the new people on, because we were all, and this is me speaking honestly and frankly here, and this is a problem I've had in other servers too. We all kind of were like, what do we do? You know, do we have people that we can play with and stuff? And everyone seems like they're kind of busy all the time and not around. You know, we would kind of, you know, I was kind of under the assumption I might be able to do some collab stuff with people, and the only person I really did anything with was Scott, which is cool. The golf course was cool, and I would still like to do something, even if it meant building a new golf course on the new server. I think that would be great. I'm not necessarily opposed to starting that one over again. Oh, ow. Please die. Thank you. Okay, so what do we got here? Diamond horse armor, string, redstone, leave the flesh behind, bread, discs, all the good stuff. I'll take the flesh with me just to clear these out, and I can take the chests as well, and that will free up the space we need for the spawner. Wow, there's a lot of arrows here. Okay, so do that. Break all this stuff. And here we go. And we'll just do that right here. But yeah, you know, you're kind of like in this weird situation where, and I don't want to sound like it being harsh and critical of everybody. You know, things happen. You know, it's not the end of the world if, you know, you can't play with everybody every day. But it was probably a little discouraging for some people, and I know I certainly at times felt kind of discouraged when it came to not really being able to play with people all the time. And I know that certainly affected some of my I wouldn't say interest in playing on the server, because my interest has always been there, but like the amount of effort and time that I put into to wanting to do stuff, I think kind of suffered as a result of that. And I certainly hope it didn't affect my videos, because that's something I always take very, very personally. But certainly was a reason that I don't think maybe I did as many videos on here on the old server as I wanted to. Just the lack of collaborations, and I've mentioned this before. I've said this before on other servers and in general, and I'll mention it again. But I already have one survival series that's mostly me playing single player on a multiplayer server. I do not have the want or the patience to do two. And you know, if I ever find myself in a situation where that's actually happening, I probably will just be like, well, you know, why am I doing this when I can go do something else that's more interesting and exciting to me? But thankfully, you know, SMB is more in Minecraft, and I've been able to do stuff with everybody, and that's always kept me very energized and happy. And I have ideas, and I hope I get to put my ideas to use. That's certainly another hope I have. But let's see here. So we're gonna do one water bucket in the back here. And do I have another source block over here I can grab? Yes. Grab the second source block. Put that one in that back corner. And we will build ourselves a wall up over here. And it's my phone vibrating. I think somebody just retweeted me. I'm pretty sure that's what happened because I made a funny tweet a little bit ago. And so this will go here. Yeah, somebody's retweeting me. So the one problem with this layout is that the skeletons that spawn back here get pushed. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. What if I put the source block? If I put it back here, okay, it still pushes it down. That's good. So if I spawned back here and I'm a skeleton, yeah, I still spawn into the into this. So maybe if I took out the floor, if I take out the floor, does that help? That could help. So let's try that. Here, we'll try this real quick. I'm trying to figure out the best way to build this, like on the fly. That's like the back corner stuff there, where you put the water in the back corners and you let it kind of drift down. That's the quick and dirty UHC way to do it. You know, what if I what if? I'm just thinking about ideas here. What if we just make this like a straight back line, like that? And that way everything gets pushed down here. The only problem is, can I put one in the corner and those will push it kind of toward the middle? Nope. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the, you know what? There might be an idea with this, actually. There might be an idea with this. Hold on just a minute. Uncle Nihon might have an idea. So what if... So if these guys spawn back here, where do they go? Ah, yes. So I think the new idea is going to be everything gets pushed to this block. And skeletons drop down these holes. And I need a torch here. And maybe we can try this. Let's see, can we do that? And put one there. If I put a block there and a block there just to break those up. How does that work? Is that... Okay, that's just gonna make that happen, but does it push everything? Okay, it pushes everything to the corner. Oh, it spawned some bad things. Let's see here, put this gravel right there, break that one. Does that do anything? Okay, so now everything gets pushed down here, and that's what we want. Even with the bad things spawning back here. Oh, it's gonna push me down there too. So what this will mean is I can just torch that. Where's my pick? Oh, my pick away. Torch. And we'll have it go down here. It'll go down like 4 blocks. Or we can have it go down 3 blocks. Doing all of this underwater too is kind of a hassle, but we'll make it work. So go down 4 blocks. Drown. And then we'll just dig out back here, back there, back here, back there, torch, and 1 block here, 1 block there, and then these guys push out here. And we'll just have this be the collection area. So just set this up as kind of a funnel. They'll come in here. Make some stairs to go up. Right there. And oh, I forgot about the I forgot about the other side here. Yep, I gotta get on back over here. I've never done this before. If it seems obvious, I've never done this before. So I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But yeah, even doing stuff like this, I've never had the chance to make a skeleton grinder before, because on other servers, someone's already got, I got the skeleton grinder all set up. Don't worry about it. Just go on down here and get yourself a bunch of skelly bobs. I keep feeling like I'm getting twisted around. It's very confusing. What was I gonna make? Oh, I'll have to tear out the posts to get my stuff here. Or the floor. I could tear out the floor too. So let's see. Double chest. I have my double chest here. Let's put that down. Put that there for now. And throw some junk into that. But yeah, just, all these opportunities that I've never had, just because one reason or another, the opportunities never presented itself to me. And I've just leaned on other people to do that stuff. And now with the reset, I have the opportunity to actually learn to do things that I haven't been able to do before. And it's great. It's great in that regard. It's great to challenge myself and, build a skeleton grinder, build a zombie grinder. Nihon, you've never really done that before. If you watch all my UHC stuff and you watch me play with other people build those things, not me. I don't build them. And I don't build them not because I don't want to. I just build them because somebody else always takes the advantage to do that. And when you get onto a server and... when you get onto a server and everything is already done for you and you don't really have the opportunity to learn to do the new things, yeah, it should work. And then we'll just grab the wonder bucket that's up here. Up here. And that goes in the back. And that pushes everything down to... let me make some slabs real quick. Pushes it down to there, and then I can just grind them. Just punch them in the... Great. Please die. Just grind them in the feets or something. Oh. Drop some shiny pants. I think probably pick this stuff up too while I'm at it. Save myself some trips here. Because I'm going to be making trips back and forth otherwise. But it's a moment where you get the opportunity to do something, and it feels really good to be able to do these things after, however many years it's been that I haven't been able to have the opportunity to do them. So yeah, something like that should work, and I can just deliver this like right here, and I get to punch him in the feet. So we'll do this, and is there a skeleton that had spawned up there? The other thing I need to be careful of. Get me out. Okay. I guess this is our big test to see if this works. We got one. As they say in Ghostbusters. I love that movie. I'm so not looking forward to the sequel because of the remake. Because remakes aren't good, and I like the cast. I think it's a good cast. I just think remakes tend to suck. Okay, so what's going on? They're getting stuck somewhere. They're not ending up in the spot they need to end up. So we'll just poke in here and see what the situation is. Oh, are they? Oh, they're trying to. they're shooting each other now. I wonder if I should. This would require me to do something kind of ballsy. I wonder if I should hop back in there and put a water block on top of the spawner. Oh. This is going to be fun. Watch this. We're going to shoot each other. While they're doing that, I'll do that. We'll see how that works. Oh, they're going to shoot each other some more. Okay, so where... That's a good question. Where's the water take them now? Oh. I guess if I box that back up and I go down here. Oh, well, that's that one that popped down there. And I wonder if I put a hopper at the end here, I can have that feed into a chest. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, and I have the materials to do that. Guess why not? So let's rip this up. We'll have this come down. I'll put a block there, and then that goes there. Is that, where's that feeding into? Is that, no, come back here! Damn you! Come back here, Hopper. All right, just let me grab the source block, and then that feeds into that. And then you just put you right here. So where are they going? That's a good question. I almost feel like I should have glass down there so I can see where they're ending up when I do that. Because to me, I know for a fact that they're not ending up where they need to be. Put a slab over that. Is that open still? Okay, so that's good. This part on the bottom is fine. I just need to figure out how to rearrange the blocks down here to get this to work. And it may take a moment. I may have to hop off and try and rearrange this off camera. So if I do cut away, I'll be right back, I promise. Hey, it's working, I think. I just saw one pop down here. Hey, it's two, yes! So I just had to realign the water blocks and add 2 additional holes to get it to work. So everything now pushes, there's 4 separate holes through which the skeletons are gonna fall through. And the water pushes them to one of the 4. They all kind of meet here in the middle, and everything pushes back this way. So this should actually work, and it's a nice design. It fits within the 5x5. I could probably shrink it too if I wanted to. And it looks like we're getting 2 at least there down here. I don't know if the hear more. Maybe they're nope. There they go. They're coming down now. I think they're trying to fight water up there. Maybe they're bumping against each other. That could be an issue. I might have to do some more research on this. Oh, we got 5 now. So the only thing that kind of sucks is I don't have the XP, or I'm not getting the XP. That might actually be something I can fix. I don't think I'm getting it. Maybe that's something I can fix. Yeah, maybe something I have to fix. As far as like adding like an XP collection spot or something. Oh, but things are going into the. I'm not getting XP, but I'm getting the drops. I think to me that's more important, is making sure I get the drops. So this is an actual item grinder, and it's not an XP grinder yet. I will work on this some more, and make it more XP grindy friendly. It appears to be, at least for now, it appears to. Oh, that's a good bow. It appears to be working, and I guess we can call that a success. I will end up retooling and refining this a little bit, as I usually do with my projects. But I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call this an episode. I know we got so much more stuff to go explore here, and I don't have time. But I spent so much time working on this grinder, and I'm proud with where it's at now. I know it can be better. I know it can be more efficient. I'm gonna work on it. Maybe I'll call on some of my friends to come down here and help me with it. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon with some more SMB fun.